It don't matter when you speaking. Duh, Oregon get no 4 wins.
I'm talking about Colorado. You say, man, Colorado ain't gonna win number 4. I'm taking.
Check. We live, episode 45. Check. Welcome into Such a Lineup podcast. I think this show might be a little spirited today because I came hater proof. I brought the hater proof song. So I am DJ Ellenboy, also known as Gino, the moderator. And to my right,
the people's champ, the Hornets Nest legend, back-to-back low. First game last night. I know y'all saw my boys demolish somebody, just straight demolish them in the route for our first two-peat in about 50 years.
No, we
Coach
just said
Shepard.
we know the NBA is Trigger Man. Don't talk to you here. You're not here yet. You're not here yet.
That man said, "Don't talk to you here yet."
Trigger Man Joe. To the right, we got somebody that's already talking. Who is that?
I forgot my name. We are Such a Lineup podcast. I'm Trigger Man Joe, aka Joe Torius. We sleep, eat, and think sports, but we are a different brand, not an off brand, but a top brand. We offer value on fantasy sports. Please subscribe, share, like, engage with us on social media. It's go time. Let's go to work.
Indeed. Down to the right, I got who?
This is your boy Clutch, aka Domino, aka Black Velvet.
Black what?
Black
I got a
Velvet.
TV in the background or something.
Or the other thing has something you could text. The other media podcasting site had something you could text and say that so that people that didn't hear it wouldn't hear it. But we're back with the same. We're gonna try this again. Shout out to last but not least.
It's your boy DSPN. I told y'all two things this year. It was Miami's year, and Colorado was gonna be over on the wins projected this year.
And we couldn't hear you when you said that because your TV was up whenever you said that. How many months ago it was? We don't remember.
Hey, that's fine. Well, remember now, because guess what? Y'all what, 5-2? Bama fan?
Are these both your teams or something?
Huh?
Who's y'all?
You and them. The people of the crimson and red and white and whatever colors y'all want to be.
Right. Don't forget the crystal ball. We crystal. We ain't crystal. We crystal.
Yeah, just like I looked at my crystal ball, saw y'all gonna have them L's.
You have no crystal ball, sir. Miami has no crystal ball. Do they?
We undefeated.
When the last trophy y'all got for real?
We
it
undefeated.
Was okay.
Bama fans love to start talking about the history when they ain't relevant this year.
The history was the couple years ago.
Hey.
History.
Moderator, what's your name?
DJ Ellenboy.
Okay.
I like your shirt, ASU. At least you supporting. I'm on. Okay, I'm a host. I'm gonna moderate this show. But as you can tell, I've been dealing with a lot this week. from Bama losing to Tennessee, and I didn't come here to deal with that.
You have no choice.
Because when they, ladies and gentlemen, when they sent when these elegant, very sports minded men sent in what we should talk about this week, we already had the segments, but they just put Bama, 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 Bama losing, Bama. We talk about the college football rankings, but they put how far Bama fall. We didn't talk. We didn't before Bama started losing. We had no discussion on. It wasn't a Bama show. Me and Unpredictable might went back and forth, but I know it's some of y'all watching. I know this is what y'all want. Y'all want to talk about Bama when they lose, so we can do that. But just know I know. Y'all good? Y'all ready?
Let's go.
I can't wait to lose. I can't wait, and I hope it's the Florida State.
I was supposed to be at the game. Damn.
But
I'll
look,
Is
be.
it Miami? Is it Miami or Florida? Tallahassee?
It's in Miami. I'll be in I will definitely be in Georgia when we play Georgia Tech though. I'll be there.
you been in Georgia or no?
I will be in Georgia when we play Georgia Tech.
So you going to see Miami this year?
Yes.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
I don't care.
Don't worry
I hope
about
that
it.
be the game they lose. I'm a hater. I'm just like y'all. Not y'all. But the Bama hate has turned me to a hater. Bye. Bye, DSP. Yeah, I know I do that. I kick him over the show. But look, let's get to it. Because Joe is, I don't know, it's military style tonight. No, yo, that sounded
You
crazy.
said you was the moderator, but you still stuck on this right here.
I might be
Don't
waiting
talk
on your
to
stupid at homeboy. See, he gonna show up for the show. So we can do all this together. No diddy.
He normally don't show for the first show.
Well, let me get off talking Alabama and Miami and talk about why does Joe look like one of the prison pictures.
I ain't never been to prison.
I know. Look. Okay.
Hey man, get
Man,
off my man.
That look like the 50th president of the United States. Listen. All right.
No puppets. I ain't trying to be no puppet. I'm not sticking their finger up my butt.
Yo, so
No
they were talking
diddy.
about you. But the people I talk to of such a lineup think you are woke and they think you are smarter than and I was like, ugh. But they had made some valid points.
About who?
About Trickman Joe. I wish they would type when you
say.
all right. Nature call. But let's get to the college football game of the week. And we're glad that was not Alabama Tennessee. The
We got
undercard.
breaking news.
Go ahead.
The ball boy from Chicago made his first basket after not making a basket in about 4 years. Carry
The
on.
ball boy. But guess who drafted him in the basketball fantasy league? I drafted him. And I was like, I drafted him and Brandon James. I said, I'm living crazy tonight. But that's great news because they was like that man will never skip again or something. I don't know. But appreciate that PSPN. But we got college football game of the week. Recap Texas versus Georgia. Statman, people champ, what you got?
All right, we had Texas versus Georgia. The line was -5. Texas over and under 55.5. Champ had Texas and under. He hit one of them. Joe had Texas and over. He hit none. Unpredictable had Texas and over. He hit none. DSPN had Texas and over. He hit none. X-Man had Georgia and over, he hit 1. And Gino had Georgia and over, he hit 1. And our live points for the so far collected: Champ at 8, Joe at 8, Sims at 8, DSPN at 7, X-Man at 9, and the leader, Gino, at 11.
X-Man, they laughed at you, X-Man. I mean, Clutch, aka Domino. I don't know who X-Man is.
He said they. He didn't
Clutch.
say we. You noticed that, right?
I didn't laugh. I picked with him. Clutch, they laughed at you. So they don't know, dude.
I told y'all I was coming. No Diddy. I told y'all I was coming.
You said that. You said that.
And now I'm in second place. I'm in second place now.
Right. Behind a triple OG. But now we're finna give you a chance to mess all that. Joe, are you being held hostage? Why are you?
I have a very, very sick dog. It has cancer. We already lost one dog, had a heart attack. So my mind is occupied. So I do apologize.
Okay.
Yeah, it's eaten to a bone, and she is struggling mightily, and I'm struggling with her. So I do apologize. Let me get locked in.
No, I just was checking on you. But yeah. Okay. This week we have LSU at Texas A&M. And we also have a bonus game this week. The Alabama A&M Bulldogs versus the mighty Hornets of Alabama, the Alabama State University. We know a lot of people chime in, and say, hey, HBCUs and these people I know that was doing it before Jackson State got Deion. So we want to celebrate the Magic City Classic this week by picking a game. DSPN, we're gonna pick both games at the same time.
Yeah, we can pick them both.
Champ, you got spread and things.
Yeah, for the LSU Texas A&M game, Texas A&M is favored by 2.5, and the over and under is 53.5.
Okay.
And our Bama State A&M game we're gonna call it a picket, and we're gonna go with 51, over 51.
That's an accurate over and under, or y'all we just making up an over and under?
I made up an over under. I mean, because they didn't respect the HBCUs. So I took the Alabama A&M average 32 points a game, and I took the Alabama State average 25 points a game, and I put that together, and that was JD Education. That was 57. So I took the 57 and minus the 6, like you do in dice, and came up to 51. That's how I made up over and under. Well, hello, Unpredictable.
Hey, what's going on? What's up? What's up?
We mentioned Alabama State, and you pop on the screen.
There we go.
Chicken Box King.
That's what I'm talking about. Where all the little young teenagers and 20s all dressed up, all half naked. That's trending.
You heard LSU, that Alabama State, and what brought him in. You heard LSU.
Oh yeah, LSU, and he did more damage at Alabama State than he did, in Louisiana.
And it's crazy how Texas A&M is favored.
They're at home,
but they ranked number 14. LSU is number 8. That's crazy.
It's crazy how you think rankings matter.
I mean, we like being the underdog.
You think rankings matter, Clutch?
Yes and no.
To Vegas, DSPN taught me that. Well, Clutch, what do you have since you know more than Vegas? What do you in second place, but you know more than Vegas? Let's get it. What do you have, Clutch? LSU at Texas A&M. Texas A&M minus the 2. And the over-under is, I don't remember.
53.5.
53.5. What do you got, Clutch?
LSU in the over.
LSU in the over. I might steal that. Triggerman Joe, what do you have, sir?
I have Texas A&M and the under. They're gonna be doing push-ups more than LSU.
Okay. DSPN, what do you have?
I got LSU and the over.
All right. I have Texas A&M and the over. People Champ, what you got?
LSU and the over.
Yeah, you wising up. No. Capping out the right cat now. Yeah. Unpredictable. What do you have, sir?
I have LSU in the under because I don't think Texas A&M will score over 15 points.
Duly noted.
I liked our defense the last couple of weeks, especially shutting down Ole Miss.
Yeah, because after last year, it couldn't go anywhere but up.
You right about that?
All right. Alabama State versus Alabama A&M. I might be there, right? Well, no, it's Friday. Yeah, no, it's the Thursday show. Well, yeah. Shout out to anybody in the Birmingham that's watching this morning, Thursday at 8. Fantasia now and SWV free show tonight in Birmingham. She come to Alabama State for Thanksgiving. Them tickets like a Honda. So go see free Fantasia. Well, Alabama A&M, Alabama State. People Champ, what do you got? Our little hood over under is 51. And this is a pick.
This is an easy pick for me. I'm a graduate of Alabama State, so I'm rolling with my alumni, Alabama State, and I'm gonna go with the under. That they don't hardly ever score a whole lot of points in that game.
Alabama State in the under of 51. Sugarman Joe, what do you got?
I'm gonna go against the gram and go with A&M, even though my son went to ASU, but I know probably everybody on the show gonna take the Hornets. So I'm going the other way and going with the over as well.
Sugarman and the over. He liked the hood over. DSPN, what do you got?
ASU and the under.
ASU and the under.
It's a great time to be a Hornet.
Well, you know how I do. I don't like to be mad twice. Give me Alabama A&M and the under. The maroon bull dogs. Clutch.
I'm really wearing this shirt just to support. I got A&M in the over.
Oh, curveball.
Don't come on here wearing no Alabama State stuff and picking again.
Hey, I love the Hornets, baby. I love the Hornets.
Why?
Because I used to stomp there back in the day.
Oh, okay. I know a dude kind of favor you. Unpredictable. What do you got, unpredictable?
I got Alabama State, but I got the under that there would be under 51 fans after halftime. Once the band perform in the Honeybees, that's a wrap.
Boy.
Was it like that when you tell us, unpredictable, about do you have any ties to Alabama State?
Oh yeah, I was a member of the football team. I'm gonna say I was average because I didn't do what I should have done because I didn't have the best guidance. Couldn't leave New Orleans alone. But I enjoyed my time there. But it was one of those situations when you kind of step back. I love the coaches. I knew what they tried to do, but sometimes they took the love away. And but I wouldn't. I think one thing I can say about that Coach Markham, he prepared me for life because that got me ready for whatever was going to be for. So that was a message that he was sending to young men about becoming a man. So I enjoyed it, but at the same time, I just hate to see how my Hornets they don't take pride, and I'm talking about the alumnus. We don't take pride in our school and everything else. I'll shout LSU, but tatted on my arm is ASU. So I got a heart divided, but I just can't support some of that foolishness. And maybe we should go to Alabama and Auburn and see how their fans have tradition and they support the team and they sing it and they saying roll tide. And as much as I hate them Crimson people, you get caught up in the atmosphere. So I hope we take notice, other than the fact that we're going to dress up and watch the band and go out in these high prices. Other than that, go ASU.
Well said. Well said.
And that's why they call him unpredictable. Because you might get the silly side, or you might get he's one of the best looking players on the football team, I'm sure. I'm sure they have it written somewhere. But you yeah. But besides our homeboy fake Gino.
Oh yeah, Gino when he came down there 6 feet 220 slim, ripped up, looking like Debo with them little bitty cut off jean shorts and them cowboy boots. The way he look now, he can use those jean shorts for underwear because them bad boys gonna be tight.
Oh man, but there you have it, unpredictable. But like he said, those coaches really did it poured into him, and he received some of that stuff. Maybe he later in life it kind of came to him what they were doing, but he does that in being an educator. I call him all the time with boys I mentor, and he's right there to help me guide those guys into being productive young black men. So that's what you got when you dealing with unpredictable. But everybody have fun, be safe. I don't know if I'm going yet. But be safe in every way. In every way. Don't have a little you calling the baby little magic. Cause it made that the Magic City Classic. But what I've been avoiding, let's talk about the college football rankings. This is a red pen subject. You are not mandatory to speak on this if you do not want. So I will let you guys have it. Anybody got something to say about the college football rankings?
Can I start off by saying one thing and then I'm gonna shut up?
Okay.
Thanks to Bama, Vandy in the top 25 now. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I got to say.
What?
When the last time they been ranked?
Who knows? But thanks to Bama, they in the top 20. They 25th.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is this? Where? Yeah. Where's this illustrious Colorado team? They're in
Hey! What we not finna do is not talk about the history that Clutch just spoke on. Is history was made the same way we all clapped when Bronny James and LeBron came into the game, even though Bronny sucked. We clapped and said this is an illustrious moment. It'll never be seen again.
I wasn't at your house.
This is the
I didn't even know the game was on because of you.
This is the same way that people feel about Vanderbilt being ranked. It was a illustrious moment that one of the sorriest teams in the SEC beat one of the most illustrious teams in the SEC, and they are now ranked in first time in their life. I'm not gonna let you pivot off that.
Yeah, and take Mizzou and them 13 in the head because Bama ain't gonna cover.
The only thing I got to say about the rankings is, last time Vander, the answer of one of y'all questions, Vander last time being ranked was 2013 when they beat Houston in the bowl game. They finished
Oh,
9-4.
so at the end of the year,
Yeah, true. But
that don't count.
I just want to say
Being right
this.
at the end of the year don't count. That's the only time it counts.
Yeah, I know.
He getting ready for Miami. He getting ready for that letdown. Go ahead.
Hey, take them 13 and a half
this-
in Missouri.
It's amazing how I look at it. You got Army, Navy, and Vanderbilt ranked together. That's amazing. That's all I got to say. All the three of them ranked at the same time.
This is the first. This is the first time that the most overs have ever been betted on Army and or Navy games. They used to be even Iowa. You can bet the over. Like you really have seen in the last 2 years a change. The torch has been passed to a new day and age of money. I'm gonna say it, money. Money exchanging hands has brought a little bit of pleasure for me in college football
Pure
because
pleasure.
at this moment you can bet the over just about everybody. Everybody's scoring.
Well, I guess. What you want to go, Joe?
I want to know why you got. I want to know why you got Ice-T behind you.
New Jack City. That's what he told. That's what Law told that football player. I should have killed you myself.
New Jack Hustler.
All right, yeah. So we I mean, looking at for 25, you got Vanderbilt, 24 Navy, 23 Army. This is crazy. 22 SMU. It's like I don't know. This season's crazy, man. 24.
Well, but
You
you know
got
what?
Indiana at number 13.
Hell, Clemson went from 22 or 23 up to number what? 9?
Nah, yeah.
Yeah.
They trash for real.
And that's to me, that's crazy to make that big of a jump.
Well, for me with the rankings, I think it has more to do with the conference alignments because what you're starting to see now is teams that you would think that you would see in bowl games or maybe once every 10 years in the regular season. You got Georgia and Texas. Last year you had Alabama and Texas. Then you have Michigan. I mean, not Michigan, but Ohio State, Oregon. You have outside of those key rival games, all right, you're starting to have teams where just think about Oregon and Ohio State get into a dogfight, and at this point they physically beating each other up, and you got to go play Indiana in the cold when neither teams really like to play. So I think with this conference alignment and having to fly, like USC flew all the way to the East Coast to play a game in the middle of the season, I think that has more to deal with anything outside of the transfer portal because some of these teams that we're talking about in the top 25, what impact players actually has gone there? You know, so I think the conference alignment is having more teams with losses. You can see a Georgia team with 2 losses winning it. Texas, Bama already got 2, so we probably can still see them. All right. So I think the conference realignment is more of this thing. Now you look at the Big 12, which was, I'm gonna say shaky. You had Oklahoma and you had Texas, and then at one point you had Nebraska. They gone, the Blue Bloods that dominated the national scene, and you left with SMU and Colorado's of the world. So I just think they got to kind of get this realignment rebalanced.
Okay, guys, with this 12-team playoff, with the teams in the top 12, I know it wouldn't be that order, but those names would survive like money wise.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they want Iowa State in over. Do you think some politics is gonna be played to try to get some of the big names in? I see Alabama still at 15, and I believe they should have been at 7 last week, but I don't think they should be at 15 this week.
But Nick Saban gone.
You think they should be higher or lower? You think they should be higher or lower?
What's that, Clutch?
I said Nick Saban gone, so I don't think Bama gonna get there.
What was Nick Saban gonna do?
Shit.
A lot.
Hey,
Clutch, you were alive in the 30s. You were alive in 1930 when Alabama was winning, so we know Alabama is more than Nick Saban.
Unpredictable.
More than Bear Bryant and Nick Saban? I don't think so.
Unpredictable. Let me make sure.
You know what?
Unpredictable can answer that question.
Let me tell you what I saw, and I'm gonna be real political. I'm not gonna even troll, because I went back and I watched the guy in the national championship against Georgia throw a punch, and I watched the safety for Jacksonville. Now, Nick Saban did dismiss both of them. Let's get that out the way. I don't even know if they still play. I don't even know if they can coach football right now.
You dismissed DJ Hall?
DJ Hall from 2008 or something?
Yeah.
Who is he? He's irrelevant. But I
And,
will say,
and Nick Saban didn't dismiss him.
well, Nick Saban
He dismissed him for like a quarter. I mean, we gonna stop acting like
wait,
you should.
how
It's
about
better
this?
for you to sit these players on the sideline. Everything else is all out. College football don't have. It's just it don't have no rules. It don't have no. It's wild.
You
Let
said
me-
you didn't dismiss him. You
Hey,
say you dismissed him for a
Remember
quarter.
that? Remember that?
Hey.
Hold up. Remember that
Hold on.
DMX rhyme when he said, "I thought about when I didn't have, and I told a joke and nobody laughed, and now I do the math. I see when you got this and this for some reason he the shit." Let me tell you what the difference is. I never saw a Nick Saban player throw a punch at a crucial time in the game when they need a first down on 4th and 5 to put it 4th and 35. I never saw a player tell Nick Saban, "I refuse to come off this game, and no matter what you do." Because I can tell you, Nick Saban and Reuben Foster, they would have put something on that young man. So what I'm saying is that, has it been going on in Bama? It has. But you know the difference? I watched that game. The referees don't respect your coach, so they get these flags. Because I've never seen Bama flag like that, and I don't know how long.
I have.
No,
I
not
definitely
like
have.
Yeah.
I got some holes in the wall right here. But I've
Yeah.
seen some flat.
Not consistently. So it's not what you do, it's when you do it. See, you can steal some out the store at 14. You can start over.
Who is the hey, check this out. Who is the best coach? Who is the best coach in college football right now? Everybody answer at one time because it's one name.
It's Kirby
Kelly.
Smart.
Kirby Smart. This nigga said Kelly. Kirby Smart. Kirby Smart was flagged to sleep Saturday night.
Prime
This
time.
nigga said Deion Sanders. Kirby Smart was flagged to sleep. They tried to cheat Kirby Smart. They was that our game of the week? What are we?
Yeah, that's the game of the week.
Yeah, this one of those shows. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about the game of the week. We just talked about the week. Kirby Smart, and then he went off, and I saw Joe. I didn't know what Kirby Smart said post game, but I know it was good because Joe agreed with it, and I usually agree with Joe in real life.
That's good.
And
he made.
But we talk about Nick Saban and Nelson Obama getting flags. Kirby Smart is there, and they had a pass interference change after a whole nother play was played.
As it should have.
Trying Kirby Smart to get fined for talking about the referees like that.
As that play
I ain't heard nothing about no fine and that.
DSPN, please don't tell me about a play should have been changed.
That play should have been changed. I'm glad all the fans threw the bottles and the cans and booed the referee because they should have took time to think about what they had just did because it really was not a flag. So that's the first time I've ever seen fans truly impact the game because they got the call right.
Hey, what about this? Kirby
They
Smart.
should have penalized them 5 yards for every bottle was on the field.
They still went home with that L.
Yeah, it did.
Only Jesus Christ could have saved them that night. them bulldogs on that A.
Hey, you remember Lil Wayne saying was a goon to a goblin? Kirby Smart's the best coach now. He's not a legend like Nick Saban. See, when Jordan walked into the room, those NBA legends say it's like a aura around Jordan. That's what Nick Saban is. Kirby Smart is Dwayne Wade, all-time great, but you're not on that level. You great, you got the rings, but you're not MJ. Kirby Smart is the best right now. You ain't Nick.
That's right. But he from that Nick tree, and you give him about 10 more years, I wouldn't doubt it. He'll be right there in the same conversation with Nick.
Shit, that's a lot of years.
I mean, I'm just saying, hey, Hey, well, I heard stories that he might be the Jets' next head coach.
It seems like all the smart people on one side of the room.
And they still won't win.
You said Kirby Smart might be the Jets head coach.
Yeah, that's the word on the street.
Yeah.
I don't care what coach the Jets get. They
But you gotta
not
have
win.
players too, you know.
They not winning, B.
Well,
Hey,
let's
DSPN.
So
Take them 13 and a half at Mizzou against Bama.
you take them.
I
I
will.
am.
You
I
take them.
already bet on it.
Matter of fact, you take it first half because after a loss, Bama tend to struggle.
Man, you said that
Listen.
last time, and you
And they
almost cost me some
struggle.
money.
And they struggle. And
You
they
crazy?
struggle.
They can't. They jumped on Georgia's face.
After
You said that before the Georgia game. You said that before the Georgia game. I can pull it up. You know, I'm Mr. Receipt.
Vanderbilt
You said
lost
no,
before Alabama lost before the Georgia game.
No,
Then you just hear me say after the loss they struggle.
no. The first time you said something else. It was behind something when Alabama does something.
So Gino,
And you
you
said
I said when
I'll pull it up.
when
You know I'll
Bama
play.
I said when Bama plays at 11 a.m. they struggle
Yeah.
and they did. And they did. The game was
No,
close
no.
in the
You said
first half.
something. You said something about the I don't know. All right, man. Well,
Gino,
you get on here. You said like
Gino, you sound like you want to put something on the game.
who you got?
He sounded like a bit of baby mama.
I know. I got them 13 and a
We
half.
know what a bitter baby mama sound like, cause we heard you crying all weekend
Leave that man alone.
about your Chicago situation.
And you know what? I feel how though I see how mothers go bitter, cause I wouldn't bother nobody. But imagine if her baby daddy called her and start bothering her, start saying her name and start bothering her.
Let's
That's
talk
how
about
it
this Friday.
happened.
We'll bring it up Friday. We'll talk about it on the Friday show, fantasy show. So all the truth can come to light. You see how we feel. It's okay. But look, let's go get on NFL playoff contenders. This has a red pen by it. So speak on it as you may.
The Chiefs are now a playoff contender.
Oh my God.
Even though they are 5-0, I didn't believe in that 5-0.
6-0.
But even though they're 6-0, I didn't believe in it because it looked a little watered down. But them getting DeAndre Hopkins whenever it finalizes.
Who their quarterback is?
The Chiefs?
Yeah.
15, baby, 15.
I know who 15 is.
How you don't think they're a contender?
Man, of course, when you got the referee, I'm talking about if they ain't had referees in their back pocket.
Has it been a time they not made the playoffs?
Has it been a time that they've called the flag?
Has it been a time they not made the AFC Championship game?
When's the last time they called the offensive hold on the Chiefs in the playoffs?
But you saying they not a contender? They're a contender every year. Come on.
Anywho, it's gonna be Lions versus Ravens.
Hold on,
They beat the Ravens first game of the season.
We ain't know that yet. Hey,
they beat the Ravens first game of the season.
That's cool, cuz.
We just said playoff. Let's talk about playoff.
What's the odds of doing it again?
Playoff contenders, man.
You know we own the Ravens, right? Yeah, you know that.
You ain't gotta worry about us playing. Russell Wilson will blow a tie before he get to us, cuz. He'll blow a tie. He started off like this. He started off like this with the Broncos. Go Broncos. Let's roll. After a good game, motherfucker went downhill. You know how the snowball gets bigger as it rolled down the hill? That motherfucker was an avalanche the way he feel.
What you ain't gonna do is talk about Sierra's husband like that. I don't know him as Russ. That's Sierra's husband.
Shoes.
I think the whole NFC North gonna be in the playoffs.
Who in the North?
Now that's a good take.
Lions, Vikings, Packers, and Bears. I think all of them gonna be in the playoffs.
That's a good take.
It also rhymes.
Also, damn
Almost
near,
sound like a Jasmine
also,
Sullivan
also
song.
damn near impossible.
I think the
It's
AFC North got 3 teams a couple of times.
You can get 3 teams, but 4, that's impossible.
Shit, what? If it happened, you heard it here first.
I mean, you known for taking full court shots. Eventually, one of them gonna hit.
oh my god, I can't believe you just said that.
Yeah, he's still a non-believer, but it's okay. And then it's gonna be Ravens, Steelers, and Bills.
Playoff contenders. Let's talk. Okay, let's try this. Let me try this. Kansas City. When I name the team, say yes or no playoff. First thing come to your mind. Kansas City.
Yes.
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 Buffalo.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god, he said no.
No.
2 no's for Buffalo.
I still don't believe him.
Ooh, I'm gonna buy my baby a Lexus for Christmas. Y'all is wild. Y'all got
You
money.
said contender not making the play. Contender and making playoffs are 2 different things, right?
Yeah. Do you think Buffalo will make the playoffs?
No, you said contender.
Show me if
You
you
said-
think they're a contender.
No,
I
they're
said
not
no.
a contender.
They'll make the playoffs, but they're not a contender.
What? A contender for the playoffs?
That's
Are
two
y'all
different.
straight?
That's 2 different questions, cuz.
Yeah, it's 2 different questions. I don't know how you don't understand that. It's 2 different questions.
You can
How-
make the playoffs, but do you think they can contend for a championship?
That's
I
They're
didn't
gonna
say
run in the
contend for a
playoffs.
championship. The thing says playoff contenders. That's what y'all wrote, and that's what I put
But
on
when
there.
you phrased the question, you didn't put playoff. You said contender.
I said,
So you
tell me if they're
you left it
gonna make
open
the
for
playoffs.
interpretation.
I said, tell me you think they're gonna make the playoffs. I never said contender. And
What's the Bills
people
record
that's
right
watching
make
y'all
the playoffs.
rewind
They
that.
probably gonna
Y'all
win the
rewind that. They
division.
been
Yeah,
trying to get me wrong for the last 4,
They
5 weeks.
they 5-2.
Yeah, they're gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah, they'll make the
That's
playoffs.
no-
Well, they are a
they gonna
playoff
win-
contender.
gonna
If
win the
y'all saying they're
division.
gonna make the play, I said playoff. Do you think they will make the playoffs?
We
You need
ain't
to
just
rewind.
gonna,
You ain't said that.
listen, we ain't
I
just
will
gonna,
rewind it. I
Hold up.
always had the receipts.
hold up. We ain't just gonna go by DSPN saying they're gonna make the playoffs in the beginning of the season. He said they weren't gonna be close. We ain't gonna just
Right.
roll past that.
Right. He don't think we
So
remember.
now they're gonna make the playoffs, huh?
Yeah, I think they're gonna make it, cool. Amari Cooper was a big ad. Without Amari Cooper, no. Without
so
Amari
you
Oh
Cooper,
yeah,
I
they
do
just
not.
last week they just got in playoff
Without
contention.
Amari Cooper, I do not think they was gonna sniff
Shit,
the
he
playoffs.
gonna miss about 4 games. He gonna miss about 4 games. So.
Oh, if he missed
Your
4
argument
games and they
still-
get 3 L's, it's over with.
Baltimore. Let's go. Baltimore.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Super Bowl, baby.
Houston.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Pittsburgh.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pittsburgh gonna make playoffs.
All right,
Yeah.
that's 5 y'all don't count. How many teams made the playoff?
Sam.
7, eh?
All right, that's 5.
Houston ain't
Colts.
gonna make it.
Nope.
The
No.
Colts? No.
Nope.
The Chargers.
Nope.
No.
No.
Yeah.
The Chargers
No.
gonna make the playoffs?
Yeah. Wait till you hear the rest of.
The Broncos.
No.
Broncos.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna go on a limb.
No.
Damn, champ, I can't do it. I'm sorry.
No.
As I'm running through my mind, you're right, Jeff.
Hey, you ain't finna call. You ain't finna select no more after that right there. Then.
Right.
That stuff finna be straight down here.
The Jets.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm gonna say
You know the records of these teams? All right, go ahead.
The Jets only won 2 games, right?
it's gonna be some team
2-5.
with losing records to
Yeah.
make the
Well,
playoffs.
it's a chance of me making the playoffs in the Hornet Nest if the Jets got a chance. I got
Jets gonna make
me
it.
and Chump
You know something? I ain't gonna lie. I think the Jets got a chance.
Hassan Reddick come back this week. The Jets gonna make it.
Denver did beat the Jets this year.
That's
Ooh.
fine.
Jacksonville
They play-
Jaguars.
No.
Oh, no.
No.
Miami Dolphins.
Yes.
I heard a yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna say
Yes.
They got to because you ain't finna select nobody else.
There's 2.
Yeah, because
the pass ain't going nowhere.
right, all we got left is the AFC is the Raiders, the Browns, the Titans, and in New England.
Okay, well, yeah, Miami will make it then, yeah.
Okay, so
My bad.
we kind of came up to the same Same situation on that. I think the AFC, but this is the problem league right here, the NFC. All right, it seems like this one will be unanimous. These top 4 should be unanimous, maybe 5, and we ain't got but 7 spots. Detroit,
Yes.
Yep.
Minnesota,
Yep.
No. No.
Yeah, I'll say
Minnesota.
Let me just put them to. I'm finna say no and put them to the side right now.
Oh well, you know their record.
They 5-1, cuz I'm not dumb,
okay,
slow,
okay.
and I ain't got nothing sitting in front of me.
Okay, Green Bay Packers.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
The Washington Commanders.
No.
Yeah.
If Jaden is healthy, I don't know how bad that real injury is, so I'm gonna put the Commanders to the side for right now.
Ribs ain't no
I
joke.
think they're gonna fall off in the second half of the season.
I'll come back to the Commanders and Vikings. I put them 2 to the side.
All right. Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Shit, somebody in that motherfucker got to make it.
Mm.
And
Yeah,
I can tell you, I can tell you the 2 that ain't gonna make it.
That was Washington. All right, Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
No.
Not with the
Yes.
receivers out.
Yes, they are gonna make it.
Somebody from the division got to make it.
They're gonna make it.
My boy
Mike-
been hating.
Mike Evans is a day to day.
believe
He'll be
All right,
back.
Atlanta Falcons.
I believe
Yeah.
in
Yeah, they gonna win the division.
Baker.
Yeah.
Falcons, yeah.
DSP,
They
I'm
finna
sure.
beat Tampa Bay for the second time this coming Sunday.
I said yes to the Falcons.
And you said yes to the Buccaneers as well?
Yes.
Interesting.
You might say yes to
We
Carolina.
got one out. San Francisco 49ers.
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
Yeah, that makes
See, DSP, I thought you was playing, but your pick, what you're saying is adding up to reality of what you think. I thought you was trolling at first, but yeah, you the Chicago Bears.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
No.
And they got an easy schedule. Yeah, they going.
Okay.
Now see, hold up before you go for it. That's all 4 of the NFC.
They picked all 4. I would set you up, Clutch. Alley hoop, like Ruben said, alley hoop. I would set you up. They picked all 4 of the except DSPN.
I didn't.
You didn't. All right. You
I
said
took out
Minnesota.
Chicago.
One?
I took out Chicago.
Okay. So Chicago, the Seahawks just smashed Atlanta.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, they ain't making.
Man, y'all ain't we ain't got too many teams in here now. Arizona.
All I got is 6. All I got is 6.
Right. Arizona.
No.
Dallas Cowboys.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
They better win this week then on the upset pick.
Might be an elimination game.
We're gonna win.
All right.
When last time y'all beat the 49ers?
Hey, like Joe say, it's a layup, baby. We're gonna win.
I'm
All
at
right,
6. I'm trying to
All
finish.
right, Rams.
No.
What's the Rams record? Hold up. What's the Rams
2-4.
Ooh, that boy good. Trigger man.
They get their boys back this week and next week.
Yeah. Yes. Rams
They
will make
get
it.
ready. They get ready to trade Cup.
Rams will make it.
So you got the Rams over the
Cowboys. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. No, the Rams over the Cowboys is good picking.
I got Rams. So that means I said yes to Rams, Seahawks. I said yes to the Bears. I said no to the Commanders, no to the Vikings. Yeah, that was my 7. Yes to Detroit. I said South. That was myself.
And Atlanta.
Green Bay and Philly. Yeah.
Yeah, I said South.
All right, so the Saints.
No.
Giants and Panthers.
No.
So it's a traffic jam. It's a traffic jam.
Commanders and Vikings are out. If Jaden Daniels misses 2-3 games, I do not think Marcus Mariota can carry the team the way that he did. Jaden Daniels has a certain command over a team, and Mariota cannot do that. The Vikings have been, sometimes they've been playing out of their mind the past few weeks. They have taken the first L, and they're probably finna go on a
Almost won that
tumble.
game.
They
Against
finna
the
go on a
best team
tumble.
in the NFC.
That's fine. Sometimes you play up to, and you gave them your best shot,
Division
and
game.
you lost. And I don't think they will come back and beat
That
them
might be
later.
the best team in football.
The Vikings will not beat the Packers. So that's 3, 4. Yeah, I can see them going on the tumble.
All right. And me and DSPN have been at odds all week long,
Yeah.
but he has made a lot of sense on it.
The
Well, I
Vikings,
understand.
Vikings did the same thing last year, didn't they? They
Okay,
started off
great,
hot and fell off. I'm sorry. Go
great,
ahead.
great.
Go ahead.
No, I mean
They got hurt. They got three of their players hurt.
The
Yeah,
the
Vikings,
Hockenson got
Cowboys
hurt
are
last
3-3, and we know the Cowboys have talent. But all y'all said besides Clutch that they're gonna miss the playoff.
man, they ain't got no talent, cool. They don't even know who they running back was supposed to be. They still
And
believe in Zeke.
they could have got Allen from the Jets.
Man,
Ray Davis.
Zeke daddy said, "Show me where my son washed up at."
And last year they took the little midget guy because his dad is on the team and stuff, and dude don't even play. It's a waste of pick.
All right, anybody under 5'1", Triggerman Joe is on our Facebook page.
And on the
If you want to.
and why you gonna pick up Dalvin Cook if he ain't gonna play him? He's sitting on the practice squad. Just
Maybe he sucks.
He can't be
Maybe
worse
he
than
sucks.
Zeke.
Maybe that's how he was able to
He
be
can't
picked
be
up.
worse than Zeke. He can't be worse.
No,
than Zeke.
let me teach this grown man some lessons. Maybe he
you gotta teach
sucks.
me nothing.
Listen, maybe he sucks, and that's why he was able to be picked up. Like maybe somebody at the end of the night at the bar, that's why she's still there.
So,
Not because he sucks, but
from a fan perspective, the past 2-3 years, we've all ran to the waiver wire thinking, "Oh shit, boy, Dalvin Cook get on the team. He's gonna be pretty good." The Vikings saw the future that he was no longer who he was. They cut him at a prime of a year age. What they cut him at? 26, 27, 26?
No, they ain't cut. He wasn't that
27,
young.
28?
No,
How old was he?
Probably 28, 29 maybe.
Okay. 30 is when you start to get washed up as a running back. You supposed to have
What?
two more. You supposed to have 2 more good years.
How old is Derrick Henry?
30?
I
He
said
ain't human.
I
He's
said your average running back, cuz.
They usually clip running backs at
So
27, 28.
he's a mutant. Derrick
so
Henry a mutant. He ain't
Devin
from this planet.
Dalvin Cook don't have a lot of carries on his body. No diddy.
Them injuries though, man. Injuries can mess you up, over a
True,
period
but
of time. Baby car breaks every time you touch the ball.
and that's my point exactly. Vikings saw that it was no longer the same way that the Rams let Gurley go. He was no longer.
Oh my God. Hey, hold on. Let's go. Let's keep moving. I just looked at this list. Okay, next subject.
You the moderator. Sometimes you gotta
We
cut.
about an hour
moderator
in. We
got
about an
lost.
hour in. We ain't
Yeah,
went nowhere.
I don't want to stay up after and post it, so we be all right. Y'all was having some good conversation. And I was trying to see which way to bet because DSPN was sounding quite decent. No did it. Let's talk about our recap for NFL game of the week. 49ers versus the Chiefs. Statman, people chat, what you got?
All right, we had the 49ers in Kansas City. Well, San Francisco favorite. Who's favorite?
San Francisco was favorite.
San Francisco favored by 1.5. The over and under was 47. Champ, he missed both of them. Joe hit one of them. Unpredictable hit both of them. D hit 0. Clutch hit 1, and Gino hit 1. And our totals are Champ 5, coming up at the rear. Our leader, Joe, 10. Unpredictable 8. D 9. Me and X-Man at 5. And Gino at 7.
He has no chance.
I
Who
told
that?
you, Andy Reid after a bye layup.
You said it. You said it. He ain't lying.
After every game. And me picking the 49ers sorry behind almost cost me some money. But I was able to bounce back. And I didn't get to see that game. I was at Carver chorus. My niece was in the choir. But that game, some things went wrong, right?
A lot of things went wrong.
A lot of injuries.
IU done for the year. Debo Samuel,
Jake.
pneumonia on the lungs. So even if it's just one game, that might affect him for 2-3 more weeks.
That's correct.
Yeah. Cause them
Most
lungs
definitely won't be
something else, boy.
Debo.
And now DeAndre Hopkins with a chance of a resurgence to the end of his career to play with finally a good quarterback. This will be the first time he get to play with a good quarterback.
Wow.
Well, shit.
Shout out to
Deshaun.
shout out to
You play with
Deshaun.
Deshaun Watson?
Deshaun Watson was a shit in Texas.
Shout out to Kyler Murray. Just pow, pow, pow.
Don't say that now. Deshaun was throwing that thing to D Hop in Houston. Come on, man. Don't do that.
Shout out to the people that accepted. Shout out to the people that accepted D Hop in a trade and was knew that the trade, the other trade, the real NFL trade was coming. But people said, he's just there to catch one ball a game.
And at that time, that's what he was catching, one ball a game. Yep.
Well, we're gonna see what he do next week. And quit sending trade requests for D Hop.
Okay,
I
he's
ain't
gonna
talking
catch.
about you.
I ain't
Now,
sent you no trade request for him.
now he finna catch 2 balls a game. Gotcha.
Yeah,
He might not even play this
Need-
weekend.
He finna
I
get a
need-
100% increase.
I need him.
He said 100% increase.
Hey,
Yeah, that's
ESPN
100%.
without the hair. ESPN with the low haircut has been cut up, man. But this week's game of the week, we have the Bears versus the Commanders. A lot of people are worried about if Jaden Daniels will play. I am one of them. I have him in 2 quarterback league and another league and maybe the other league. So let's
Not
know
playing
by
this
your
week.
picks. People champ, what we got for Bears and Commanders?
Bears favored by 2.5, and the over and under is 43.
Bears favored by 2.5, over under 43. Clutch, what you got?
Bears in the over.
Bears and the over. Trigger Man Joe, what you got?
Washington and the under with Mariota.
People champ, what you got?
Washington and the over.
All right, I got Bears and the under. And DSPN, what you got?
Bears in the under.
That's why I said before
Mariota.
he did. That's why I said before he did. All right, our NFL upset game of the week. People champ, what you got? I mean,
I'm gonna go with
you
Oh, go the update on the record.
yeah, update.
Oh shit, my bad.
I'm sure you want to update this.
I'm finna win this week too.
All right, on the upset picks of the week, Champ had the Detroit and Minnesota game, and he hit at a 1.5, so he got a 1.5. DSPN had the Seattle Atlanta game at 3 points. He hit that one. X-Man had the Giants and Philly game at 3. He missed that one. Gino had the Vegas and the Rams game at 6.5. He missed that one. Unpredictable had the Houston and Green Bay game at 2.5. He missed that one. And Joe had the Seattle Atlanta game at 3. He hit that one. All right. So right now at the point totals, Champ 1.5, DSPN 3, X-Man 0, Gino 0, Unpredictable 0, and Joe 3.
Shout out to Atlanta for getting everybody out the 0 board. This week, NFL upset of the week. Trigger Man Joe, what you got since you copied all them last week?
Who I copied off?
Nobody. Go ahead.
Give me the Los Angeles Rams tonight beating the Minnesota Vikings.
That's a good one. That's a lot of points too.
And number 3 point.
Clutch, what you got?
I'm gonna take the Jags over the Packers.
That's a gazillion points. Motherfucker trying to get a jackpot.
Going first place.
I don't think that line too big. What, maybe 5? What line is on that?
It's 5. It's 5.
Oh, okay.
It was some huge lines, spreads out there. I give me the Saints over. I forgot who they playing.
Put an L by here. Rat now. RAT now. Over
The Saints
with.
playing
Ain't no
somebody.
way.
They play the Chargers, man.
Yeah, Saints in against the Chargers.
Cooked.
Give me that. What happened to the Chargers coach?
That's 7 points.
What happened to
back,
Harbaugh last week?
He came back.
That was 2
He
that
was
was 2 weeks
dealing
ago.
He was dealing with
Okay.
an
2
illness.
weeks ago, yeah.
Okay.
Last week.
Who next? DSPN, what you got?
I'm torn. Do I want to take a Hail
Hey,
Mary and take the Panthers plus 10? Or do I want to take Philly plus 2.5?
I heard Bryce
Bryce
Young
Young,
back.
baby.
Bryce Young back.
Want his
Man.
job back, baby.
It took God to put Bryce Young back in the game.
Hey,
They gonna win.
give me the Panthers
Carolina over.
over
they
the
playing?
Broncos. Over the Broncos.
Oh,
If-
ain't no way.
If
Ain't no way.
they was gonna
Oh.
win a week, this would be the week that they
Oh
win.
no, ain't no way.
That's a good one.
That's a 10 point.
I mean,
I think they line at 10.
Because if he get up 20, he can just keep swinging at defense. Then if he get up about 20 points on y'all, he can just keep picking 7-pointers till we.
Bo Nix gonna have 350 yards
I
passing.
can give you the 10. What
5
you want to do?
touchdowns.
I'll give you the 10. What you want to do?
Mm.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Carry on.
Hey, sometimes I know how to let the room be quiet. I'm fine with the room quiet sometimes.
Patrick Surtain back this week too? I guess he's back. I don't even know.
Who people champ? Who you got?
I thought this who Clutch was gonna take. I'm gonna take the Dallas over to beat up San Francisco 49ers.
That's a good one.
They do to beat him like
It wasn't that many
49ers
points.
beat 'em like
What is about 3?
It's at 4. Well, before the show was at 4. After the show, I look and see what the
It's
final
probably about the same.
thing is.
Yeah, that's a good.
Oh, we will win the game now. I know that.
Wait, you didn't pick them.
All right, let's get
That should have been a layup for you.
Hey, like you said, I know how to let the room stay silent.
Cause I just knew you were gonna pick them. That's why I went the other way.
You know how just the jank Atlanta and not jank the Cowboys. That was. Yeah, you jank White the whole season, man. Ain't it gone, man? Come on.
Top dog.
I like that. I might crop that. You said like you been a top dog before. Top dog Thursday. We had the Saints versus the Broncos. People champ. Stat man, what you got?
We had Champ with the Denver Bronco defense. We had Joe Trickerman with Cortland Sutton. Did he even play? We had DSPN with Mr. Rattler, and we had X-Man with Bo Nix, and we had another Bo Nix guy with Gino, and we had Unpredictable with Alvin Kamara. And by me taking a page out of Unpredictable book and selecting the defense, the Denver Bronco defense won 28 points.
You want to know all the players that we chose? They had a combined 10 points outside
I
of defense.
apologize to my fans.
Add up all the players we chose, and they combined for about 10 points. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
No, I forgot. Bo Nix had a little bit. They combined for 20
Yeah,
points.
14. Yeah, 14.
Right.
All right, this week tonight we got Saints versus Broncos.
No.
You know where to find us at?
No.
It ain't Saints versus
We got
Buffalo,
Rams,
right?
cuz.
Minnesota and the
Rams.
Rams.
My bad. I read that wrong. I'm wrong. Yeah. We got the Vikings. But I want to see. I want to see the Saints get their head beat in again. I want.
You just picked the
I
one
want the
upset.
running
Why you
back.
want to see that?
We know why. We got Vikings versus the Rams. Part one of the Vikings not making the playoffs might start this Thursday night. Vikings versus the Rams. Let me see who might not have the same pick as me. Trickman Joe. Who you got?
Give me Kyron Williams. He has scored a touchdown in 9 straight games. LT has the record at 21 or 22. Kyron Williams. Well, you should have went first. You had the
You're right. I had the
I
mic.
would have changed.
Clutch. Who you got?
I got probably the comeback. I ain't gonna say comeback. The resurgent player of the year, Sam Darnold.
Good pick. People Channel, who you got?
I'm going with a guy who I ain't seen play in 5 weeks. Cooper
JJ.
Cup, baby. The Cup man.
My cup runneth over.
Two girls and one cup.
See, something wrong with us. The young, I'm an old young
I ain't know that man played basketball.
DSPN. The internet babies is crazy. DSPN. Who you got, bro?
I'm gonna go with Jay Jettis. Jay Jettis. Because they're gonna be down and needing to throw the ball.
Say who?
It's gonna be Jay Jettis.
Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Yeah, that's a good pick. No cornerbacks. No cornerbacks.
Give me 40-yard touchdown. He took sound. Give me Stafford, man.
You know
the Vikings blitz.
You know you can suck your pride up and choose somebody that somebody done chose to get on the board.
Yeah, man, you ain't gotta do that, man.
Give me Stafford.
Stafford ain't gonna have time to get that ball off.
Give me Stafford.
The pride comes supposed to fall. Huh?
You don't want to scope.
You would have been better off. I would have been more.
I ain't scored on touchdown.
No, you the only one.
Well, give me Stafford.
You could at least took Puka. Puka might be back.
No, because the Hornet Nest sucks.
Puka ain't playing, man.
The Hornet Nest and they scoring sucks. But Stafford go throw a 40-yard touchdown to Kyron Williams. He gonna have more points than Stafford. Give me Stafford, man. I'm cool.
Okay.
Who was the high score in the Hornet Nest this week?
I don't know. Somebody said, let me not. I don't care if I get kicked out the Hornet Nest. I'm trashing the Ike said he ain't had his money by Tuesday or Wednesday. So
that was last
y'all
week.
Go tell my son that. Huh? Ike said, he said, hey man, it's Wednesday. Yeah, shout out to Ike, man.
Man, I get shouts out to Sims, them Nola boys, whatever his team name is, EW in my league. He had the lowest high score ever to win the money this week.
Yeah. Shout out to Gino to get the high score in the goalpost until it's time to I get the high score in leagues that don't pay. I don't know. Well, hey, that made me and Ike the same thing. Shout out to Ike. It's Thursday morning. I hope you got your money. If not, let me know tonight, and we'll talk about it Friday morning on the fantasy basketball edition. We are in fantasy basketball season. Shout out to our great commissioner that pays on time. Shout out to DSPN.
Are you sure?
the Fantasy Basketball League. Friday, we will talk about fantasy sports. Clutch, do you have a quote?
Yes, I do. Do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better.
Right. If you went to the Match City Classic and you know what hotel now to go to, don't go back to the one me and Super Chris had where we were DJing for the dude and went and I slept with my clothes on. I know better, so I do better. So everybody be safe. That's the class. Check us out tomorrow. 8 a.m. fantasy football, fantasy basketball advice.